Welcome back to the NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. High above Athens, today we're at Foley Field where it's always a party when Georgia baseball is in action. Today, no exception. A battle of the winners from yesterday's opening day action. Georgia, one of the best in the SEC, they take on the CAA champs, UNC Wilmington. Trip to the... Kroom chokes up, payoff. And so it is a leadoff walk for Jack Kroom. And so walking a batter. That's right up the middle off of his mitt. The second baseman, Alford, takes it to the bag for one. Decided not to flip to Branch, so they do get one out here. And Kroom is eliminated at... That's hit hard right back to Alford. They make it the double play ball after all. Inning over. 4-6-3 double play. Foley Field comes alive. Yesterday he put the ball into play 5 times but was hitless. Well, no more. Towering blast. Watch it go. Gone.
Goodness. That ball sounded strong.
A little post-homer pose. You know, several times yesterday, of course, you get the Bulldog mask after you go deep. Several times.
Talked about Schaefer living down in the strike zone.
Charlie Condon, the superstar, skies this one into shallow right.
Let's take a look at that bomb right here. The ball's up. At the belt. Corey Collins knows what to do with it. Not a good spot. The 9th home run allowed by Schaefer. We talked about the 8 earlier. Has a tendency to give up a lot of extra base hits up in the strike zone. The goal.
37 starts this year. He's been productive. Went yard 12 times. This one's chasing the center fielder back. A leap. Marsh makes the catch.
Wow.
Up against the center field wall. Marsh had to get on his horse. That Wes Johnson recruited in his first year as the head coach. Another high fly, but this one will stay in the yard for DiMartino. Well, Georgia's going to exit the first inning again with another lead, and it's another blast, just like yesterday.
Want to be in Athens, Georgia, watching the 1-0 winners bracket game.
Collins again, he towered that one over the right field scoreboard. This is Trevor Marsh. This one's back near the wall. Marsh answers with a solo shot of his own.
Goodness. Backside, Apotaka, 105 off the barrel. Ball just disappeared into the top of the evergreen trees. Man. It's jumping out of here tonight, Fitzy. It's up in the zone again. The ball is up here in Athens, Georgia tonight. It's above the waist. You can see it above the belt right there, and it'll go tonight.
That's now 15 homers for Marsh. So a couple of early solo shots, and again, this one off of Colton Smith. Second walk issued by Smith again in 60-plus innings. He had home and tournament regulars in this field. 2-1 is hit past the shortstop Branch, and now you got runners at first and second.
Another ball up in the strike zone.
Two Seahawks on the base paths. Good breaking pitch, one away. So there's the first punch out for Smith.
And he goes to the curveball, and that had a lot of depth. We call that.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second straight punch out for Smith. That one was in the dirt. Ultimately, he wins to get out of the jam. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Colton Smith strikes out 3 in a row, and he strands a pair on the base paths.
There's that power cutter. Horizontal break in.
2-1 is smashed into center. Marsh was playing back, so that's a leadoff single for Phelps. And Dylan Carter is coming up. And so the only way you can reach the regional final is you win that one. So you would have to end up playing back-to-back games, which is very difficult. Carter just got plunked on the back. Georgia's starting catcher from Panama City. Oh, check swing, back up the box. Jones reaches for it, flips to second for one in time.
Oh, nice
Jones,
play.
they stretched out just. Ball forward, so now the bases are loaded. Georgia trying to do some damage in the second. 2-year starter on the mound for Wilmington. Oh, there was a blast out to deep right. Grand slam!
Rocket. 105. Exit velo off the barrel. Almost dead center.
Would have to beat you twice in consecutive games tomorrow and Monday. Collins hammers it again. Hard off the bat, so he's 2 for 2. Just looking for something to hit here. 3-0 is coming. Oh, he's got the green light. Clobbers it out to center, but Marsh is underneath it.
Just missed it off the end of the pitch. Need to get their offense in the dugout, regroup.
Runner on the move, good off speed, swing and a miss, and the inning is over. How about this mammoth blast? Colby Branch to 1. And now Colton Smith pitches with a lead again. That is a blast high in the air off of Jack Kroom's bat. Goldstein underneath it in shallow right. Class 6 national champions. This is Aiden Evans. Clobbers that one out to deep right center. Long run for Carter. He looks up off the top of the fence. Evans has extra bases here. It's a stand-up double with 1 out in the 3rd.
Ball smoked.
Thatch sprays that one out to the gap in left center. Carter cuts over, makes the catch. He slips. Now the runner, Evans, had put himself in a position to tag, so he jolted off that base. That's exactly why you do that.
Get an out.
Another one charged out to deep left center. This one has plenty of flight, just enough yard, and Chadwick makes the catch at the track. We've seen the ball soar all weekend.
In the MLB draft.
This one's blasted into the right center gap off of Slate Alford's bat. So a base hit for the cleanup hitter for Georgia. So Case Stroop gives up the single here to
right there.
Defensive cut. Stroop, he challenged Phelps and he beats him there 1 away. Well, we're going to send 16 teams are going to go home today. So we'll whittle the. Carter rips it out to right. DiMartino is positioned nicely, 2 away.
Barely had to move. He was electric yesterday.
This should be playable for Thatch. So Georgia squanders the leadoff base runner. We're done with 3. Georgia still has the 5-1 lead. So this has got to be the lecture hall class, right? You know, kind of back row. You can get to put the Yankee game on there.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
What was
maybe through 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for some big double plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, got it. Did you notice the song that was playing while you're?
Yeah, how would you describe the resilience of this team? There's a base hit, by the way, hit hard.
There we go.
Off of Brock Wills' bat. How's the feeling in the dugout? Obviously down a few runs right now. It's a long
Counts. So far 2 for 6.
Runner goes. That one's away.
So now it's 3 for 7. on 3 ball counts.
The other at bat, payoff. And there's a walk. So Smith let him go. The bases are loaded for the Seahawks. They're loaded for the Hawks. Up in the air. Maybe a play for Condon. Condon reaches. Got it! Inning over. The superstar.
I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it or been a part of anything like it. So,
well, Branch has got a third of that total with the big one earlier today. So, Coach, we appreciate you taking a moment. Good luck, by the way. The dog mask. I think it gets a little sweaty in there. What's that? 143 now as a team, and that should be an out. Looked like Evans lost it on the transfer.
It's a nice play right there.
A lot of pro tips. That hit him. Yeah, it got the jersey, so 2 aboard.
And that's his 26th time this year.
Yeah, not the most. Well, he was retired earlier twice, so odds would say he's going to get a hit or he is going to be hit.
Just stood his ground right there and said, we don't move.
Big one coming from Stroop. That's in the air, out to left. Branch gets ready to tag. Wills makes the catch. And the throw's cut off. 6-1 Georgia. Chopped up the middle. Jones stretches for it. Inning is over. Georgia gets 1. And the number 7 national seed takes a 6-1 lead.
Good battles back in the day. But yeah, great spot to watch a game, and I bet you it's a party up there.
Bring your own beverage.
Oh,
4-pitch walk for Evans. Oh, the leadoff runner is on. Now you got 2 men on. Almost. The redshirt sophomore coming home. Swing and a miss. That one's in the dirt and is 1 away. So Radke comes out of the pen. Down and away, ball 4. So this is the 2nd time today that Wilmington has loaded the bases.
And that's why. Just a lot.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second punch out for Radke. Got Marsh swinging through a pitch in the dirt. Down 5. Brock Wills bounces it to short. Branch to first late. And so the Seahawks get a run and the inning continues. So all those walks ultimately pay off. It's 1 home. They got the bags full. Payoff. Popped up. Playable here for Gonzalez. Got it. Inning over. Wilmington does add 1, though rent's not as bad as with building across away from Petco as it is over there. I think if you got the key card access, you can get up there nicely. A.com. Oh, come on. Again?
Unbelievable.
Carter's going, you got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable.
So he's been hit by a pitch twice today and with this program for 22 years. Started as an assistant in 02, the head coach for the last 5. DiMartino swerves to make the catch out right. Gonzalez is retired. Chadwick expected next. 3-2. And so Stroop loses Chadwick. 2 aboard, 2 out. In a 6-2 ball game. Winner to the hit hard on the ground. Knocked down at third. Kroom to first. Bounces away from Thatch. Not only does the inning continue, Georgia gets 1. Throw to the plate. Both runs score. The ball gets away from the catcher, but Branch stays put at second. Georgia leads 8-2.
All got back. If you're going to get a tweener, you got to get your body out there and just stop the ball, smother it like a hockey goalie.
Now another base runner And this is not the man you want to see. The easygoing yet courageous superstar in college baseball. Swings, skies it. It's the second time he's popped one up over the diamond. Kroom has this one, but Georgia gets two more. An accumulation of pain. Oh, that's blasted out to Carter in center. One away in the sixth. So Radke would like to do what no one's done today, and that would 3 games in 4 days, and they knocked down Charleston in back-to-back games. That was the top seed and the regular season champs. Those two were so good. 1-2. Off speed, drops in for a called third strike, 2 away. Hit hard, smothered at first. Collins, nice play, inning over.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, in less than a year, makes it to the bigs. Goldstein looks at a called third strike, so there's 1 away.
There's that nasty breaking ball we talked about last inning.
3 career appearances on the mound for Benton. Oh, he gives Slade Alford a hanging breaking pitch, and he belts that one to the wall in the left field corner. Alford to second, stand-up double in the sixth.
Yeah, as great as this breaking ball has been.
Georgia with 8 more runs today again. Won 8-7 yesterday. They needed every inning to get past Army. Phelps drills it. This one is deep to left. Caught, though, by Wells.
Boy, hit well. 103 off the bat.
Hit twice. 1-2. Swings, smokes it on one hard hop to Evans. Plant the feet. Carter couldn't beat out the throw. Inning over. So Georgia squanders a Slade Alford double. They still lead 8-2 after. New pitcher, by the way, on the mound for Georgia. Wow, what a recovery by Corey Collins at first base. They retire Trevor Marsh.
And Roberts did not play umpire.
That throw might be late. And Alec DiMartino legs out the infield single.
Got down the line a lot faster than Condon thought. Hips, and then he slingshots his arm from a low 3/4 slot. Watch the stride right here.
Swing and a miss, 2 away.
That's a really good sweeper slider. And that stride really helps him clear his hips and get that slider out.
Boy, that's low.
I find it
So
very
Wilmington continues to draw the walks.
Yeah, and I find it very interesting that he varies his slots.
The 2 runs to show in the 7th. Arndt gets jammed, and that'll do it here. So 2 more left on base.
And that's 96 life up and in. Pow of the time.
On 2 hops over to Jones, 1 away. When we start this thing until all the action wraps up. That one is smoked back up the box. Clayton Chadwick has his first hit. 4th time he's been on in several different ways. He's walked twice, he was hit by a pitch, and now the base hit. Runner on the move. Arndt's throw late. So Chadwick says, I'm going to try to swipe one here against Murdoch.
And that's huge. Watch it right here. Great jump. Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh, that was closer than it
Cruz in
looked.
a better position on the bag and lets that ball travel. He may have a shot of an out.
Infield is in. That one bounces. Here comes the runner. The dive. Oh, and Chadwick leaps over the tag. He's safe. Chadwick all smiles after the acrobatic dive to the plate. Arndt, he threw the glove out in front of the bag.
Chadwick avoided it. And that's why it's huge to get on third base You're 90 feet away from scoring. What a slide and a hand tag of home plate.
Well, where does the
runner?
Where does the right hand hit?
Oh,
does the toe
foot got
hit
it first? The toe got it first.
It has to be the toe because Chadwick actually punches the mitt. So you got the runner on, and Corey Collins pounds this one into left. 2 gone. But again, a run in for Georgia. So that was an eventful trip around the base paths. Lone game they played in Hoover. He had the 3 hits yesterday, 0 for 3 today. Chops that one to first. Thatch scoops it up, and the inning is over. So Wilmington, some ups and downs in recent years since they made several trips to Omaha in the 2000s. Roberge covers. There's 1 out.
No.
Backhanded grab by Branch across the diamond. There's 2 out.
He made that look easy. Chest on the plate.
That one runs inside, and so Wilmington has a base runner. Roberge was out ahead of Evans. Got ahead of him quickly, 0-2. An 11 pitch at bat
In the nation. That's a balk.
Yeah, there you go. There's the signal.
That's definitely a balk. You got to throw it to the base. You can't throw it to a position player that's playing in the infield. It has to go to a base. You have to have an effort to throw the ball directly to the base.
He was 4-foot putt here. A couple of times in the 8th. They're just trying to send it home. Inning over. So Roberge ultimately does strand the runner. Goldstein to get things started. Goldstein rips it over the second baseman, who was in shallow right. That's where Evans was positioned, but Goldstein with his first hit of the day. Slade Alford hits next, the cleanup man, and on base. And they've gotten a runner on safely. This is charged into center. Scooped on 1 hop by Marsh. So 2 hard hit balls off of Phelan. Phelps vaults this one out to right. That's DiMartino makes the catch, so 1 away in the 8th.
Frank Anderson is the coaching, making adjustments. And Mike Bianco knows what he's doing. I mean, he won a national championship
Or 2.
I would say.
3-1 is up and in. By the way, that's a walk with the bases loaded, so now it's 10-2. It has been a walk fest today.
No question.
Oh, that one runs up and in and knocks Chadwick back. Now there's a couple of players pointing towards the home plate umpire. It sounded like it actually grazed the batting helmet, the bill of the batting helmet.
Collins is over here talking to Chadwick about it, trying to say, hey, did it hit you? Ooh, I don't know. That's hard to tell.
Take a listen. You can hear it ricochet. Oh, the call's going to stand.
Interesting.
On the ground, diving stop. And so now they got the runner here between third and the plate in the rundown. Double play retires the side. But Georgia were to lose tomorrow. Wave and a miss, strike 3. So he chases the stuff up in the zone. 1 away.
This ball had a lot of carry.
Game in the top half of the 8th inning yesterday. This is lifted into left. And that one dunks in for a base hit. So some top spin there. And DiMartino were on. He came out of the pen to face Sam Ruda. There's a base hit through the right side with a 2-ball, no-strike count. So he actually came in mid-at-bat.
I mean, that was only UNCW's 3rd hit in 19 tries with runners on base.
2 away. outside corner, a called third strike, and the game is over. Maracna fans 3 in the inning. Georgia a winner, 11-2, and they're headed back to the regional final.
Georgia in the driver's seat. Big win for the program. They're 1 win away from a super regional here in Athens. This place is going to be rocking tomorrow night.